talk. I gotta tell what I feel. I gotta talk about my life as I see it.
Brown stain looking ass. I'm like, you know, brown stain looking ass. Hey, what's up, girl? What you saying?
Nothing much. Just filling out my course schedule for next term.
Oh yeah? What you gonna take?
I'm not too sure. I have one more course slot left. You took Spcom 100, right? I'm sorry, no, 101? It's a bird course, no?
What? Bird course?
What's wrong? It's a hundreds course in the arts. Shouldn't be that hard.
Yo, Spcom 101 is far from a bird course, man. It's about the theory of communication. Have you even heard of Madelart? McLuhan? Toni Morrison?
No.
Man, come over here. I'm gonna show you the ropes, okay? See this? These are just a few terms you need to know when taking Spcom 101. We'll start with the specific ones, and we'll work our way up to the top ones.
That's a lot, man.
Man, you sound like you live in an electronic age.
The electronic age?
So basically, the electronic age is a term created by Marshall McLuhan. The electronic age is considered to be in the early to mid-1900s, a time where the invention of TV and telephone was very relevant to society. The TV was a technological extension of our eyes, and the telephone was our voice.
So, what's my iPhone an extension of?
Well, I guess you could say your brain, because you always implement your thoughts, desires, and ideas on social media.
Wow, I never thought of it like that.
But you know, the era before that was the age of enlightenment.
Enlightenment, like finding inner peace?
Kind of. I mean, the age of enlightenment was around the late 1700s. People were like beginning to reject the idea of putting power in kings and queens. And the technology was shifting from rural to urban. People were moving to cities, leaving the farms, colonization of new lands. I mean, this time is like a paradox.
So is this when modern times started rising?
Exactly. All right, let's move on, okay?
Okay.
So the last one for the specifics is the ritual model. So the ritual model is about the time view and how it maintains society over time to bring community together. James Carey created this term. And it's a way of seeing communication as a symbolic process where reality is produced, maintained, repaired, and transformed.
So does that mean living in the ritual model is when people generally interact with customs created by societies?
Damn, bro, you get this shit quicker than I am. Yo,
Yeah?
have you ever heard of the persuasive nursery rhyme?
No, why? What?
You know, there was a term, it was called rhetoric, and with that term, there came three more. The equals and the logos and the pesos and the logos and the equals and the logos and the pesos and the logos, all three devices allude to rhetoric.
You're impossible.
Okay, hear me out, alright? Ethos is the appeal to the expert. It's a means of convincing others of the character or the credibility of persuasion. It is natural for us to accept the credibility of people whom we hold in reverence, right? In an argument, it's the utmost value for a speaker or a writer to impress among listeners, readers, the idea that we're good.
Okay, go on.
You know, logos is the appeal to facts, presenting the facts and experiences. Logo can be defined, yo, watch this guy. Sorry. Logo can be defined as a statement, sentence, or argument that be used, to convince and persuade the target audience by employing reason to logic. There are many examples of logo solution and debates.
Then what's pathos?
Pathos is the appeal to one's emotions, feelings, and desires. Pathos flow can be expressed through words, pictures, even gestures of the body, you know what I'm saying? Right, pathos is an important tool of persuasion in arguments. Pathos is a method of convincing people with an argument drawn out by an emotional response. Like, you usually see pathos in the TV shows we watch.
That's really interesting. I didn't know that.
But I believe they all tie into rhetoric. For me, rhetoric is the art of persuasion. How effective one's speaking or writing to make someone believe what you want them to believe at a given time. Not always about what's being said, but rather how it's being said in order to seduce the audience.
Oh, so can you persuade me?
Hey, shit,
Hey, what are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm performing.
Performing what?
Oh. So a performance involves a performer, like, you know, doing something, and a spectator, you know, observing the action. A performance can be super extravagant, like a play, or, you know, just something simple like having conversation. The limit of what it is not fixed and it's always changing.
Oh, so I'm performing and you're spectating me.
No, I'm performing and you're spectating me.
Okay, relax. Your head is getting
Hey. As we're speaking on performance, we gotta talk about modernity. So modernity is the social norms, the attitudes, and the practices that arose in the medieval era and has developed since in various ways, let me tell you that. And let me tell you something else, at various times around the world, while it concludes a wide range of consistent historical processes and cultural phenomena. In the layman's terms, for someone who doesn't get Spcom 101, I mean, modernity is all about progress.
Can we progress on out of here?
Damn, bro. You're making me feel like I'm colonizing all that talk. You gotta watch your tone.
What do you mean colonized?
Well, colonization is a process in which a central system of power dominates the surrounding land and its components. It's where strong empires would take over other lands to form their own land. And I feel like you're trying to impose your will on me, thus trying to colonize me, and I don't like that.
First of all, I'm not. And second of all, how are these terms even related to one another?
Funny you should say that. All through discourse.
Discourse?
Okay, discourse is a big thing, so fasten your seatbelts, alright? Discourse is the construction of knowledge through language or communication practices. It produces and manages subjects. It governs, polices what you can or cannot be said, and who or who not you could speak to. It circulates via subjects, communication projects, and will change over time.
Whoa. So everything and anything could somehow be related to discourse. Wait, it is! I don't know, my head hurts.
Man, don't worry about come here. Don't worry about a thing. Come on, let's go, okay?
Finally.
You know what I'm talking about. You know, see this movie and everything, man. You know. Yo, I actually love that movie, man. I mean, we should watch it again sometime.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yo, you know, honestly, movies, I just prefer movies as my favorite form of media. No. Media is one of the means for channeling communication, information, or entertainment in society. McLuhan theorized that media is an extension of ourselves, allowing us to do more than we could with our regular bodies.
Kind of like how you explained my phone was an extension of my brain. So basically, media gives us the power to do the things we can't.
See? Now you're getting it. I'll tell you a little one truth I know about power, alright? So you know, power, it exists in all relationships, whether it be economic, sexual, familial, or social. It has goals, aims, and objectives. It operates through discourse, and is unequal and is also fluid. And it's not just from above or the center, but it's also from below. It's constantly being negotiated.
Well, those that control power should have a good head on their shoulders. Kind of like...
Ideology, man! You're getting it. You're getting it. Yo, let me tell you something about ideology real quick, okay? It's a connection of beliefs held by individual, group, or society, okay? It can be described as a set of conscious or unconscious ideas which makes up one's goals, beliefs, expectations, and motivations.
Exactly. Sorry to get deep here, but you know how the wrong people in power create oppression? I was thinking the other day, that's probably how racism started.
You might be onto something pretty honestly, but like racism is such a touchy subject for me. I mean, it's the prejudice or discrimination directed against someone of a different race based on the beliefs that your own race is superior. I mean, using stereotypes in human history to call an individual or group of people inferior based on pigment and ethnicity, that's not right, man.
Honestly, I can't stand when people use racial slurs and stereotypes. Like, it's 2016, there's no need for all of that. When you talk to people, you shouldn't be using words that would deliberately offend them.
Yo, you're actually getting it. I'm so proud of you. I mean, racial slurs and all that is not cool at all. I mean, you see, let me tell you something. Remember how I told you about Toni Morrison earlier? Well, Toni Morrison described the language in two ways. She designed living language and dead language. Living language is where words give life and meaning to people. But then dead language, it oppresses and is used to maintain power. It's a knowledge limiter. Oh, wow. Yo, Pre, we just went through all the terms I wanted to show you.
Anyways, thank you. Thank you so much for teaching me all that. I truly appreciate it. I'm actually thinking of taking it now, the course. Wait, why did you take it? You never told me.